Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force the Second. Um, yeah, we are currently in the Life of Red Dawn, and we've been dueling for the last few episodes. Last episode, we won 2 out of 3, I believe. We beat Hayden and Ray with our Spellcaster deck. We managed to get over all the return back to your hand cards and take them down. Then we came in here, we dueled against Fatty and Cherry, and they were able to get the best of us. However, this was after Tyranno made one of the stupidest moves known to man, when he tributed Ultimate Tyranno with a big evolution pill. And then instead of summoning another Ultimate Tyranno in his hand, he chose to set a Sabersaurus, and then we just lost the duel because our big monster was gone all of a sudden. Who would have thought that would happen? Yeah, that was one of the biggest mistakes, probably the biggest mistake Tyranno has made since being our partner. Big Evolution Pill seems to be his Achilles heel, a card that he just can't seem to understand how to use properly. Sometimes he does, but sometimes... normally I can kind of figure out the AI's logic, even if it's really bad, like why they do certain things. I couldn't figure out what Tyranno was trying to do there. We did recover by defeating Chaz and Dark Magician Girl. That was with our Neospatian deck. I think it was our Archfiend deck before that against Cherry and Fatty. So yeah, at least we got 2 out of 3. But yeah, room for improvement. I think we're running out of people in the Slife of Red Dawn, so we might have to go elsewhere for opponents soon, which is fine. Yeah, so we'll go with our Cyber Angel deck, and as we have with most of our decks, we will replace Widespread Ruin with Separate to Armor. Alright, bear with me a second, just checking if I have any more cards I want to add. Okay, cool. Cyber Angels, let's go. Question is there anyone in here? We've got a full squad, so we will spend one more full episode in the Slifer Dawn. We'll start with Yuma and Kenyu. Move on to Hose and Bivin. And we've got Axel and Jinzo. That's going to be an interesting pairing. I think we've already dueled them before. Still an interesting pairing. We've never lost to Jinzo. We've lost 5 times to Kenyu. I knew we'd lost at least once, a couple of times. 5 times? Huh. Let's hope this one doesn't become number 6. His partner is someone we've lost 6 times to. We've dueled her a lot less. Alright, let's go first. Okay, that's a pretty good start. There's a Snack Steal into Ultimate Tyranno play, which is possible. Yeah, Black Stego makes it nice and safe. Alright, good luck being 2300 on your first turn. Imagine she does though. Be pretty sad, wouldn't it? DD Assailant. That could pose a problem. Not immediately because... oh, well, okay. Tyranno can MST that, to be fair. Yeah, I can understand that. Assailant's bad enough with its effect. If it starts getting powerful, then it's not fun. Don't get very many first turn United We Stand. Normally the AI is like very hesitant about using it. Obviously in this case it made sense. Well, maybe if you knew that was a black stego. Not trying to raise any suspicion, but you know. Okay. This is close to being really good. Got advanced ritual art, we've got Sonic Bird. And I mean, I'm thinking you could potentially use Sonic Bird to get a ritual spell. Or like Machine Angel Ritual. I don't even know if I have Machine Angel Ritual in this deck, to be fair. Maybe I don't. And then use Brain Control and Tribute for that monster. I think we'll go with Capsule and get ourselves a Cyber Angel Dakini. Since we already have the advanced ritual art. I think that's a good route to get past the assailant. We won't bother with Sonic Bird. We'll just leave it there. Thing is, if I destroy assailant, it comes back. That's the annoying thing. Okay, 3 traps to deal with. Now, Tyranno could Snatch Steal into his ultimate. He does also now have Tail Swipe. Oh no, he's just summoning Hyper Hammerhead. Which is also a fair enough way of getting rid of Assailant, but nope. Yuma had Bottomless Trap Hole. Alright, Black Stego can still attack safely since it switches into defense when it's attacked. Giant Rat. And Mishizure. Okay, well, turns out there was nothing safe about that. Yeah, we might lose this duel too. Another Giant Rat. I mean, we still got... I mean, yeah, we're about to summon Cyber Angel Dakini, so this is not the end of the world. But we will probably take some heavy damage this turn. Giant... Oh no! Giant Grenade, that is horrible. So now Dakini is just stuck, removed from play, face down. And they've got a lot of monsters. I've got Sonic Bird. I've got Brain Control. I have got an idea. Because of course DD Warrior removes any monster that battles with it from play. So if I steal DD Assailant, I can take it and DD Warrior out of the game. Face down cards, that was the one they had earlier. Yeah. Oh, I could also Brain Control into Cyber Prima. However, that doesn't get rid of the Assailant Warrior issue that we have. Even if we summon Cyber Prima, it's gonna... one of these cards is still able to take it out. So I still think the Brain Control Assailant into Warrior play is the best move we've got. Tyranno still has a Snatch Steal as well. Yep, both gone. Okay, then we'll summon Sonic Bird. So we can at least match the rat. Yeah, we only have Advanced Ritual Art, so we wouldn't have been able to Machine Angel Ritual any of their monsters. And yeah, let's just hope we survive until I can play Cyber Prima. We should survive. I mean, Kenyu's not a very high attack power deck. Call of the Haunted. Okay, it's only a rat. I say only a rat, like, he can't win the duel by crashing my one rat to Sonic Bird. Summoning something else. And even Mother Grizzly, any of those cards could just crash into Sonic Bird. Okay, he's played Shien Spy to give us a rat. Now, if he was smart, he'd crash one rat into another and get two monsters. But he did not. Which leaves the door open for an Ultimate Tyranno to completely obliterate that field, whether it's through Snatch Steal or he plays Shallow Grave. Of course, he still has Jurassic World. I mean, whatever the play is, it's got to be with the intention of getting Ultimate Tyranno on the field now, please. I wonder what card he chose. Okay, he did not play Shallow Grave or Snatch Steal. Reinforcement of the army, you can add any warrior to your hand and probably win the duel because you could just get Assailant or something, yeah. Okay, very puzzling one there from Mr. Tyranno. Had every opportunity to summon an Ultimate Tyranno and just didn't. Just didn't. Shallow Grave wouldn't have mattered if they'd have brought something back because Ultimate Tyranno would have just wiped the field with everything. That's the whole point of a Shallow Grave. The advantage your opponent gets from bringing something back is negated because you tribute it for Ultimate Tyranno. I thought that was one of the main reasons for Shallow Grave being in this deck. Well, we lost to Kenyu. For the 6th time. Yeah, Tyranno could have done better there. I'm mad because my Dakini play didn't come off. But yeah, Tyranno could have done better. Now, would that have happened if I had summoned Cyber Prima? No, but Tyranno would also have attacked an Assailant or a Warrior, and we would have lost anyway. Embarrassing. Now, just to even it up with last episode, we've got to win both of these duels. Okay, next up is Amazons. Save again. Okay, and Bivin. We lost to Mushroom Man. We can't lose to Mushroom Man and Turtle Man in the same episode, surely. Okay, I don't know what you get, what you got against your star monster, but if you have the opportunity to summon Ultimate Tyranno, summon the damn thing. Stop it. Stop not playing Ultimate Tyranno. You're ruining the duels. It's the second time he's done it in 2 episodes. The first time he actually got rid of the Ultimate Tyranno for something much worse. No, you're devolving them, Tyranno. Okay, well, there's no way of summoning Ultimate Tyranno now. So maybe we'll be okay. It's going to be another Jurassic World Black Stego start. That wasn't the issue. Okay, 2300 should keep us safe. Okay, you are also defending. But with traps as well. Okay, we can get rid of one face down card. Blowpipe is not the best of the Amazons. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland can get us a better one. So can Giant Rat, to be fair. Alright, let's start with MST. Go with that one. Ultimate Offering. Could have been useful to them. We'll summon Giant Rat. And we'll flip up Black Stego. Oh. Bottomless Trap Hole. Interesting. Well, Black Stego is probably one of the best things that could have been used on, because it has exactly 1500. We'll still attack with Giant Rat. Battle Footballer. Oh, this guy runs a high defense normal monster Exodia deck, doesn't he? This could be complicated. Okay, Vivid, what do you have? A set monster and 2 face downs. Wouldn't begrudge you a Heavy Storm too much. I'd probably wait. Yeah, I've got Hyper Hammerhead, who gets the Jurassic World boost. He can also bounce Battle Footballer back to the hand, which might come in handy. Oh no, Bloodsucker did damage. That means its effect gets triggered, right? Top card goes to the graveyard. If it's Ultimate Tyranno, that's really good because I have Premature Burial. Dust Tornado. Oh, that's not great. Alright, he's gone for sending Battle Footballer back to the hand rather than destroying the Bloodsucker. That might be the better move. Because that Battle Footballer has to wait a while before it gets back on the field. And he's Tribute Summoning, Tribute Setting. Is that Guardian Sphinx? Or it's probably like Labyrinth Ward or something. I mean, either way, Hyper Hammerhead is sending that thing packing. We've got nothing in the grave. Nothing particularly useful. Yeah, Blowpipe is just not doing it for me. We'll summon Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. And we will try and bounce that Labyrinth Fall back to his hand. Oh, Neo Aquamador. Whatever, high defense normal monster. That's fine, because he had to tribute for that one. Then we just attack him with everything else. Ultimate Offering would have been filthy if he had more defense mode monsters. But it doesn't look like he has another Ultimate Offering. So we can just attack. Gonna have to hurt ourselves with Hyper Hammerhead every turn. But I think we will come out on top in the end. Okay, UFO Turtle and attack. I mean, the only thing you can destroy flat out is my Warrior Lady. And I definitely don't mind you doing that. Because now I can summon another Warrior Lady. And this one's not going to be as nice. The question is which one. Swordswoman is sick. Chainmaster's pretty good, but in a duel where we're going to have to give up a lot of life points, maybe not the best card. Archer's okay. Yeah, probably Swordswoman is the best one. Another face down card. We've got a 7 tools. Bivin likes to stack his deck full of trap holes. So if it is that, we can stop it. That comes Giant Rat. This is when we would want a high power dino, but we don't have one. He didn't play Battle Footballer. That's interesting. The UFO turtle will keep him afloat for a while. Oh no, it won't. You don't have a second UFO turtle? You have a turtle deck. Why would you only have one? Unless he has both of his other UFO turtles in his hand. In that case, I feel sorry for you, friend. That's very unfortunate. Okay, they're down to 800. Even if... To be fair, I could... Like, even if he plays a high defense monster, if I attack it with Swordswoman, he takes the damage. But the smartest play is still to attack it with Hyper Hammerhead. Because a Swordswoman direct attack is always going to be more valuable. Ooh, Paladin. Nice. Sure, we'll Dust Tornado, whatever this card is. Bottomless Trap Hole. He couldn't play it on Giant Rat. And we've avoided him playing on Amazon's Paladin. Smart play by me. Okay, we'll have Hyper Hammerhead attack this. It's Battle Footballer. We take a little bit, but let's go back to your hand. And Giant Rat can end it. Right, much more solid victory there. Amazon's coming through. And Tyranno didn't have Ultimate Tyranno or Big Evolution Pill to mess up with. So, managed to claim the win in the end. Cool. Yeah, let's keep it up, Tyranno, this time. Like, actually keep it up. Alright, next up, we are going to use the Harpy Ladies. And make the same swap. This is the all-female day. First Cyber Angels, then Amazons, then Harpies. And we face Jinzo and Axel Brody. And we've never lost to Jinzo, but Axel definitely has the potential to be a really annoying opponent if he gets his Blaze Accelerator combos going. But, to be fair, Tyranno brings a lot of spell and trap destruction, so he might be a good counter to Axel's Blaze Accelerator strats. Guess we'll find out. Also, Harpy Ladies, with Harpy's Hunting Ground, can also bring spell and trap destruction. Okay, double Gillosaurus and Sabersaurus in the first turn with Jurassic World, or instead of a Sabersaurus, you can tribute one Gillosaurus for a Dark Triceratops. Definitely don't mind that for a start. Now they're worried, does he have Ultimate Tyranno? No, but he does have a 2700 piercing Triceratops for you to worry about. Okay, let's see what Jinzo has to counter that. Any trap cards? Get it? Because you're Jinzo. Oh. Well, that'll work. That will work. Snatch Steal will definitely work. Okay. Well, Tyranno has Giant Trunade. Sword of Dark Rites. A dark monster gains 400. So 1800 plus 2700. Total of 2800 damage this turn. But we get 1,000 of it back from Snack Steel, I suppose. Hopefully, I'll have something that can get rid of it. Okay. We've got Harpy's Hunting Ground. We've got Lightning Vortex. We've got Brain Control. We need a Harpy Lady. Not the most ideal. Man. I want to keep Harpy's Hunting Ground because that could help. Alright, we'll do Lightning Vortex. And having a Harpy Lady would have made this turn so much better. But yeah, we need to keep our life points reasonably high. Icarus attack, not likely to help if you don't draw any monsters. Put Mirror Force face down. That's all. I mean, Tyranno still has Sabersaurus. Okay, Volcanic Rocket, damn it, he gets a Blaze Accelerator already. I low-key hope he has Tri-Blaze and Doomfire as well, because if he does... Okay, he does have Tri-Blaze. If he summons Doomfire, then he's wrecked. Oh, okay, no. I'll hold off on the Mirror Force. We've got a monster that can take care of his rocket, so we're fine. And no traps for Axel either. So it should go smoothly. I'm tempted to Dust Tornado that Tri-Blaze. I don't know if Tyranno will, but if he doesn't, and it's still in the field, I'll probably do it. Good draw though. Okay, Jinzo. Defending with a monster. He does set a card, which means Tyranno will play Dust Tornado. What will he use it on? I hope it's Tri-Blaze. Okay, it is. Fair enough. Alright, Sangan. I guess if they have a Mirror Force, then Sangan's not the worst thing to die. So we'll summon that too. Sabersaurus. It is Mirror Force. Alright, well. Gotta be a Harpy Lady 1, though. Alright then. And if you try and come at us, I've got my own Mirror Force. Jinzo should not be allowed to use trap cards, though. Just saying. Another Volcanic Rocket. Jeez. Which means another Blaze Accelerator. He hasn't even had to use it yet. Emissary of the Afterlife. Alright, we've got a Mirror Force for that. Emissary lets both players get a level 3 or lower normal monster from their deck to their hand. I don't think either of us have something that meets that criteria. I don't think I do. Yeah, we can have a look at Axel's deck. If you memorize his deck recipe, you'd know what cards are in his hand. I could even look it up, but I ain't gonna cheat. Yeah, it's a good deck. It's a very, very good deck. Lots of very strong cards there. We need Tyranno to draw a monster or something that lets him get a monster. Dust Tornado might be good long term, but for now, not so great. Hopefully Jinzo continues to play defensively. Okay. Okay, time to go to work. Oh, that's a pretty good draw, actually. First of all, we will play Dust Tornado on that trap card. No, good. What do we get? Firewall. Could have been helped. And sorry, Tyranno, but the Jurassic era is over. It's time for the winged beasts to take over. Gonna play Harpy's Hunting Grounds. It's more important than Rising Air Current's boost. Is the ability to destroy that Blaze Accelerator. So let's go with Harpy 81. Okay. Spirit Caller. Special summon a level 3 or lower normal monster from your graveyard. I don't think you have any of those. Okay, good. We've destroyed several Blaze Accelerators. Hopefully he's out of Volcanic Rockets. Did we see one in his deck? I can't remember if we saw one in his deck. Well, he's got them both back in his deck now. Auxilia Dragon, Rocket, Spirit Caller, Emissary. At least there's a couple of potential dead draws in there. Molten Destruction. Yes, not good. And we have Rising Air Current, so we can counter it later. Question is, will we survive until later? Because he's got a Volcanic Slicer as well. And of course he's going to attack, that makes the most sense. Okay, if we can survive, we're okay. Because we still have a Rising Air Current. Black Stego's okay, it won't survive Slicer, but if Jinzo summons another monster, it should at least protect our life points. Trying Trunade might have been a smart play, but then Molten Destruction would just come back. Oh, what do you... Oh, it's Ectoplasma. Ooh, that's a dangerous game, and we are losing it. Damn. Because I wanted to summon Birdface in attack mode, and now if I do that, I have to tribute it for Ectoplasma. Might need to Destiny draw this. Call of the Haunted. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we'll play Rising Air Current. We will summon the Birdface. And we will attack Jinzo's monster. Mask of Darkness. Oh, they can bring back a trap card. Oof. Of course, Mirror Force. Alright, well, that's all I can do for now. Sorry, Birdface. I don't have much of a choice here. Although not having a monster... Well, he doesn't have Blaze Accelerate, it doesn't matter. Premature Burial. Slicer. That would win in the duel if it were to attack us directly and then Ectoplasma. So of course we will stop it. Oh, he's doing the other effect, deal 500. Interesting. Now it can't attack and then it's just going to die anyway. But that's another 900 damage going our way. We're running out of life points. I don't know, you're going to have to do something crazy here. Okay, Hyper Hammerhead, not bad. Really, you should Giant Trunade though. Like, you should get Ectoplasma off the field for however long you can. There goes Hyper Hammerhead. I mean, if Jinzo's out of monsters, Dark Triceratops from the graveyard could do a bit of a madness here. We might still win this. Trap card. Oh yeah, we know that's Mirror Force, don't we? Okay. Morphing Jar. I was going to say, let me try and bait out the Mirror Force with another monster, but Morphing Jar, if they don't use a Mirror Force... Oh well, I'd have to tribute it for Ectoplasma anyway, wouldn't I? Don't have any spell and trap destroying monsters. I don't want to give them a new hand, so I'm gonna summon Morphing Jar and attack. And if he uses the Mirror Force, then at least he uses the Mirror Force, you know? Use the Mirror Force. Now, if I were to play Call of the Haunted, I could bring back Triceratops. That would deal 3,600 damage, which is not enough to win, and then puts us at risk of Axel finishing us off next turn. I'm not willing to do that. We're gonna have to play it safe. Didn't have a monster. Could have maybe done it. But we don't know what that trap card is either. Giant Trunade would not be the worst thing to do right now. Well, not after you played Call of the Haunted. I mean, this is a very risky maneuver. If Jinzo even has a halfway decent monster, we will lose. But then also, as soon as I summon a monster, we would win the duel. Widespread Ruin. We're not even going to get the damage off. Alright, well, it's all in the hands of Jinzo. He's got nothing. Okay. We need something good. Harpy's Pet Dragon is not what we need. It's a race to who draws a monster. Axel has not Come on, Tyranno. Big evolution pill? Nope. Jinzo. Set's a monster. Okay. It's not what I need at all. We used up all of our good cards, our lightning vortexes, our mirror forces. Somehow no one else is drawing monsters. Giant rat. Okay, and you've said it, that's sensible. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to leave Giant Rat down there for defense. But I will attack with Blade Fly because it's going to have 1600 attack. Because it gains 500 itself and then also 500 from Rising Air Current. So it's a pretty decent monster at the moment. Spirit Caller. Again, I don't think you have anything that fits the description. Alright, and then we can deal a bit of damage. Not much. Swords revealing light. No! He's flipped the rat up. So now it has to be tributed. And now we can't even attack. Unless Tyranno plays Giant Trunade. Oh, if he plays Trunade and has a... Ooh! Oh, Tyranno, come on. Giant Trunade, please. Please, Giant Trunade now. Yes. That's 3,300 damage. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Understood. And they can't even use Ectoplasma now, because it's back in their hand. And if Jinzo's got nothing, when we win the duel next turn. I've got Brain Control if we need to take something, even if it is a Jinzo. Actually, we might not have high enough life points if he summons Jinzo and attacks Giant Rat. Whatever, we seem to be okay. Jinzo has quite a big hand now. Oh, a face-up card. Oh, he's played another Ectoplasma. Oh. We don't even need to attack. I just need to end my turn, and Ectoplasma wins the duel for us. You bet I'm going to attack, though. I'm going to try and win this duel on my own terms. Flying Kamakiri. What's up? Yeah, Sabersaurus. Attacks. Sangan, add something to your hand. Not that it matters. DD Trainer. Very nice. Giant Rat. End this duel. Woo! We almost lost our flawless record against Jinzo there. Ectoplasma nearly made things very complicated for us. But luckily our opponents stopped drawing monsters, even though we did as well for a while. And eventually we were able to get a field advantage, send Ectoplasma away, and win the duel. Fun one though. And we did well, I think, getting rid of all the Blaze Accelerators, because I imagine Axel had a lot of volcanic fodder in his hand, ready to go. So I think that was a key part of our win as well, even though we didn't really see if it was. Okay, we'll end the episode there. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We lost our first duel, unfortunately, against Yuma and Kenyu. Somehow the Mushroom Man's got another one over us there. That was with our Cyber Angel deck. Yeah, we got denied our Cyber Angel Dakini summon by different dimension capsule being returned to Tyranno's hand. And then, yeah, Tyranno just could have summoned Ultimate Tyranno at the end and dominated the duel, but chose not to, and they were able to come back with DDSA and win. Next up, our Amazons were able to take care of Hose and Billin. Fairly easy win there. And then Jinzo and Axel were defeated by our Harpy Lady deck. A close one which could have gone either way. A lot of tension, a lot of draws that almost happened. But yeah. We ended up getting the luck of the draw in the end and winning the duel, which was nice. In the next episode, I think we're done now on the Slifer Red Dawn, so we'll go and find some other duelists in some other places as we continue to progress towards the completion of that third heart. But for now, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Goodbye.